savage. Yes guys, what's going on? This is my Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Some of you guys have already seen this in the last video when it got delivered to me and we went for a short drive. Today is going to be a crazy one. I'm going to go for a proper drive and I'm going to take you guys with me. So strap up and enjoy. Look at this car, man. It's absolutely stunning. This is a V10 5.2 litre naturally aspirated beast running 640 horses, carbon ceramic brakes as standard. I've now got the Boost Performance livery on. I've got to get that on. Branding is everything. Absolute stunner. Look at the back of that. And what do you guys think of my new number plate? V10 up. Gotta represent that engine, the masterpiece. So yeah, man, I'm gonna strap up the GoPro and we're gonna go for an absolute blast. Let's jump in. First things first, let's get some fuel into this beast. The good stuff, Momentum 99. Bunch of kids rolling up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sorry?
How much is the car?
200 grand.
How much is the insurance?
Insurance is about 20 grand a month. Yeah. Interesting conversation. So yeah guys, this is my Lamborghini Huracan Performante, Huracan, Hurricane, however you want to call it. And this is officially the first drive with you guys anyway. Amazing handling just to begin with. So let's have a look at the interior first. As you can notice straight away, you got forged carbon absolutely everywhere. You got Alcantara on the dashboard, Alcantara on the steering wheel, and this is all exclusive to the Performante. If you notice the pattern on the door card and on the seats, this is also an additional extra on the Performante. So driving modes, you got Strada, Sport and Corsa. Strada is relaxed, just to drive around town, exhaust valves closed, nice and quiet, relaxed. Then you got Sports mode, which opens up a little bit more, and as you can see the gauges have changed over here also. Then you got the most aggressive mode, Corsa. Of course, my favorite mode. Look at that, a driver's point of view. Today I'm going to take you guys out in my Huracan and let's go for a blast. Check me out today, looking like Cycling Mikey. Hear that sound of that naturally aspirated V10, and that's with the windows closed. Pops and bang, sounding amazing. Sounds absolutely insane, guys. Look at the guy recording over there. Everyone pulls their phones out and they see an orange Lamborghini. This thing takes the bend so well. For those of you that don't know, this Performante held the track record at the Nürburgring. Look at that. Them carbon ceramics are pretty damn good. In any event, no matter how hot it gets in here. And we got City Airport over here. Private jets, why not? One day maybe, right? There's always a one day. amazing weather up here. Perfect day for a drive out like this. So the Huracan Performante has a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10 engine, which means it's got 10 cylinders, 640 horses, and performs absolutely amazing. If you ask me, it needs a set of twin turbos, which we're definitely putting on very, very soon. For me, it's got to be turbocharged. No matter how good the naturally aspirated sounds, it's got to have turbos on it. Tunnel coming up ahead. About to hear the V10 stream. Switch it to Corsa mode. Hear that sound? Absolutely crazy. Barely got the window open, but hear that exhaust sound. Savage. Standard exhaust system. So, interesting fact, this Huracan Performante actually held the Nürburgring track record at one point, which shows just how crazy this is. How the Huracan sounds now. Just imagine when I twin turbo it and add a titanium exhaust. Absolutely crazy, man. This is a driving machine. You gotta sit in this seat to appreciate what I'm feeling. Leaking the whole time. Driving this car is like a sport. You gotta hydrate yourself as you go. So I'm just heading into central London. See what the city is saying. What I love about the Performante is the precision in the steering. You point it in one direction and it goes there effortlessly. So if you notice that yellow icon over there, that's basically the airlift. So when you got humps and bumps around town, you click that and the car raises itself to avoid scraping the bumper. Again, an additional feature for a supercar. Look at these guys, spotters. As I was saying, for a supercar, something like that should be standard. What do they expect you to do? Scrape your bumper? Cullinan, new shape. Let's see what sort of supercars we find in Knightsbridge today. We've got a lovely tunnel up front, and we also have a lovely police officer right in front of us as well. Perfect timing, right? So this here is the control area for the Huracan Performante. Any Huracan from I think 2019 or 2020 and above, they got a screen here, but this is what makes the Performante special. This is what makes it timeless. Screens, They go out of fashion, they go out of date, become slow, unresponsive. This will remain the way it is. If you tell me a Lamborghini is not a marketing tool, I'll tell you you're lying. I've got my branding on the outside of the car, and the amount of people that took pictures and videos today, I couldn't even count. Look at that, Revolto, nice. Get one of them one day and twin turbo the damn thing. GTRS, some old school one. London's a bit dead today, not a single supercar in sight. Dead out. Feels a bit strange with everyone looking at you and a camera mounted on your head, but you get used to it. Definitely looks silly. Super secret building up there. MR6, MR5. Just grab some lunch from Lebanese Chicken, South London. If you know, you know. If you don't, come and visit it. 100 out of 10. Right, I need to get some fuel. Almost hit the reserve marker. Doesn't last long in a V10. What is that? Look at this, man. They like picking on nice clean cars. One thing I love about the Performante is that rear spoiler looks absolutely crazy. Bruh. What do we get? Fizzy drink, something unhealthy, Red Bull, stick to my water. Huracan Performante, you gotta appreciate it every time you see it. That's right, guys, there's no storage in a Huracan, there's no cup holders, no dashboard, nothing like that. So let's chuck in your seat and hope to find it later. So guys, that brings the end to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see any more or any sort of different type of content you guys want to see. Hit me up in the comments. Until next time, peace out.